Lovecraft. Alone so long in this locked and shuttered room. What does daylight look like? How does a bird's song sound? I try and remember, and I grasp at shadows. Lovecraft. Alone, but not alone. The voices, they come to me from the farthest parts of the indifferent turning world, from the core of the earth. Concentrate. Collecting stories for the book. My Necronomicon. Like being a collector of souls. This is what I heard from one voice. Let's begin where we end. Begin and end. That's all we really do, isn't it? Or do we end? Let me record it in the book.
City and South London Underground Railway building log, Thursday, November the 15th. Tunnel loop now excavated to the length of 51 yards, 4 yards ahead of projected progress. Depth of tunnel, 105 feet. Minimal leaks from the steel shielding. No injuries.
Hey! Mother of God! Did you hear that?
Hear what?
Dozens of them.
Now stow it, Feezy.
We got a problem, lads.
That's Feezy. Thinks he's hearing things.
I did.
We saying he saw a ghost then?
No, I never said that.
Steady, Feezy.
Quiet, you lot.
Can you hear anything now? Down here. It's the last place you want to let your imagination run away with you, Feezy.
The wall. The wall.
Back, lads. The main tunnel.
Give way. Leave your calls.
Professor Samuelson, the door was open.
Ah, yes. Dr. Coombs, thank you. Short notice and so on. Steer clear of the crates and sit down. Sit down. Now, a most unusual archaeological opportunity has arisen. But since I am packing for my Cretan dig and will be away for the next 2 months, a commitment I cannot postpone, I should like you to handle it. Excellent. Knew you'd be the right man. Could be good for the department, this. Good for you.
Geoffrey! Geoffrey! Geoffrey!
Why, Miss Allen, I'm sorry.
Lucy, please. We're not at the university now, remember? You were miles away.
I've had a bit of a surprise.
A nice one, I hope.
Well, on a stretch of the Underground Railway, a new excavation, they found something ancient. It could be a place of worship or a tomb. I won't know until I see it. A highly unusual find, whatever it is. How can you keep your balance going so slowly?
Practice is all it takes. So what are you going to do? Excavate it?
I shall make a preliminary survey tomorrow morning. Here we are. Oh, as nimble as an equestrian with that bicycle.
You should try it. You can get around the city in a flash. 10 minutes and you're in the countryside. I park it down here. I don't think Mrs. Partington approves.
I don't think there's very much that Mrs. Partington does approve of. Shall we go in?
The ham tonight is remarkable, don't you think?
The ham? In what way, Lucy?
I could swear it comes close to actually tasting of ham.
I see what you mean.
Your tomb, or whatever it proves to be, this will be your own project.
Entirely mine. Professor Samuelson, the senior man at the department, is going away.
A nice surprise indeed. This discovery, you could end up a professor yourself. This could be your Knossos. Did I get that right?
Quite right. Goodness, well, I mustn't go leaping ahead of myself. Although in the archaeological world, sometimes just being in the right place at the right time can be everything. Samuelson did seem a bit miffed. But my first concern isn't...
I know it isn't. Oh dear, here comes the pudding. The custard has a quite alarming colour, of the sort only seen in the rarest medical conditions.
Been on the Tuppenny Tube before, Dr. Coombs? Thought not. First time's an experience. I know what you're thinking. Like being in a padded cell. No windows, just the ventilation slits.
It's as hot as hell.
Glancing, Dr. Coombs. Now, the loop runs off the main tunnel. It'll be a circle of tunnel in which we can turn the trains or service them if need be. I'll take you around and show you what you've come for.
I don't think of myself as an imaginative man, but I feel a sort of pressure down here.
100 feet of London clay above us and the River Thames. With the right sort of collapse and the wrong sort of luck, we'd be buried alive and drowned all at the same time. And just ahead of us, that's where the wall started to fall in. The men ran. I followed. When the wall did fall, it wasn't a collapse, just a bubble in the earth that had opened up. Anyway, careful of the rubble, and bend your head. Allow me to introduce you to Old Boney.
Good Lord!
Sorry, I couldn't resist it. That's what the lads called him. Though not all of them see the humour of it.
I've seen skeletons before, but not quite like this one. Standing. It's quite... there's a sort of animation about it.
Lifelike. That's what I thought. The wide open mouth, the hands. Give you nightmares if you're not careful. Still some sort of tomb, is it?
If it is, it's not like any tomb that I've seen or read of.
I'll leave you to it.
Yes, thank you. The chamber, made from stone blocks, is some 15 feet in length, 10 feet wide. It's like a cellar, except that the ceiling is unusually high. 12 feet, precise measurements tomorrow. And some of the blocks have fallen outwards, making a crude entrance to what would otherwise be a sealed chamber. And opposite this entrance, at the far end of the chamber, is a recess in which stands the skeleton. Or, to be exact, is propped upright, bones held by iron ties almost rusted through. This is a very deliberate arrangement. It has a quality of the theatrical. The arms are outstretched, and most striking of all, the palms face outwards.
Tea.
Oh.
I bought you a mug of tea.
Tea. Thank you.
I made a speculation.
What speculation, Mr. Hodge?
I took a guess you'd like sugar in it.
Quite right.
Boney's hands. You know what they look like to me?
Oh, go on.
A warning. What old Boney looks like to me is a man warning folks off. Get the hell out of here. That's what he's saying. He's yelling it. That's what the whole setup is saying.
What a colourful imagination you have, Mr. Hodge. Though I can see what you mean.
Oh, the expert, but I do have a pair of eyes in my head. Those hefty great blocks of stone, this place. Somebody went to a deal of trouble to seal it off, like a plague pit with a warning sign.
Now that, Mr. Hodge, is a stroke of imagination carried too far. The stones are no larger than the ones found at Scarab Brae. And these, too, could prove Neolithic. What a thought. It's a puzzle, all right. It prompts one to thoughts that might seem fanciful.
Fanciful, you? I'm thrilled to hear it.
Anchorites. Religious zealots who isolated themselves from the world. An anchorite would have himself or herself bricked up into a small chamber in the structure of a monastery, a pillar, for instance, where they would be fed and watered by fellow monks or nuns through a tiny aperture, no speech. They would live out their time in darkness and silence.
Not to see or touch another person again. That's ghastly.
Following the beliefs of their time.
Swallowed into the belly of the beast. Religion.
Quite. Such an old city, London. I mean, in the fabric of Waterloo Bridge, you can see parts of the seabed from the Upper Jurassic era. Fossilised creatures trapped for all eternity.
The Upper Jurassic. And how old is that?
Speaking as an archaeologist, approximately as ancient as the gravy that accompanied our roast lamb. Though not as ancient as the lamb itself.
Shush. The day after tomorrow. You haven't forgotten, have you, Geoffrey?
The day after tomorrow? No, Hampstead Heath. I shall enjoy that. Though you haven't made it quite clear exactly what you've got planned.
You'll see. I shall retire. I have Treves on the topography of the brain to study.
Good heavens.
What is it?
A thought came to me about the skeleton.
Goodness. What other sort of thought would I expect you to have? Good night, Geoffrey.
Good night, Lucy. Your first trip on the Twopenny Tube, Billy?
Can't say that I think much of it. Like being in a coffin.
Oh, you get used to it. You brought...
Tape measure, trowels, assorted soil sample bags, litmus paper, sketchbook, yeah.
And there's another task I have in mind for us. Here we are. Mr. Hodge. Billy, my assistant.
Pleasure, I'm sure.
You'll need to borrow some heavy boots.
Your lad's already wearing some.
So you are, ever prepared. Thank you, Mr. Hodge. This way, Billy. Mind your head. Now, give me your first impressions. Always useful.
Bloody hell.
Old Boney. I couldn't resist surprising you.
Weird as hell, that is. Swelt me old taters, as my dad would say.
I dare say he would.
You're in high spirits.
I am, now you mention it. To work, Billy. I was talking to a medical student yesterday and something clicked in my mind. Take the webbing right round. Let's make our fastenings at the back of the boards. And lo and behold, an improvised stretcher.
I think we left it a bit late for this patient, don't you?
Thank you, Billy. Now, gently, towards me.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
I don't think now's the time to debate it. Tilt it back, gently now, and over here, please. Perfect. One skeleton in good condition. Mr. Hodge talked about this Boney warning people off, but think of it like this. Boney could equally well be raising his hands in greeting, saying, "This way. Step this way."
I don't think it'd exactly encourage a lot of folk.
But in either instance, you see what is implied. He's not outside the chamber telling you to either keep away or to come in. He's inside. You don't see him until the unlikely event of your penetrating the chamber. So it's not the chamber itself he's warning you or encouraging you about. It's something else. Something behind the skeleton.
It's one solid slab of stone, floor to roof. How'd that get here? Shall I clean it down?
Oh, please.
No mildew.
No calcite deposits?
Just a fine layer of dust.
From the stones that fell outwards. It seems as pristine as if it were put here yesterday.
Just plain black stone.
Measuring tape, please. 12 feet tall and 5 feet across. Depth to be established. Perfectly smooth black stone. At least the side facing us. Puts me in mind of basalt. Well, that can't be so. There's no volcanic activity associated with this area. Who put this here? And why? Something's amusing you, Billy.
Old Soapy Samuelson won't be happy. This is a real discovery. Not like a load of old urns or what have you. Something different. About time you got a bit of your own glory.
Now, Billy, really, it's just about being in the right place at the right time. Yes, so it is. Even lodging at Mrs. Partington's.
You've lost me.
Tomorrow at 9, then.
I thought you were going to miss dinner altogether. Not necessarily a great loss for you.
I had some books to consult at the university.
What have you found?
That's it, I really don't know. I cannot find any reasonable parallel to this site. A cinerarium? No. Cubiculum? No.
Gosh. But this makes your discovery all the more unique.
But what have I discovered?
You'll find out. Have faith, Geoffrey. The substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen.
Evidence of things not seen.
The Bible occasionally has its uses.
I shall take another look in the morning. Something may come to me. Oh, no, I haven't forgotten at all, and I shall be there. Whitestone Pond at noon.
Mr. Hodge? What's happened?
Found Feezy at the entrance to your tomb, dead to the world.
What was he doing there? My God. His hands. What's happened to them?
What I'd like to know, what sort of tools do you keep in there?
Well, nothing. Well, nothing that could do that.
Geoffrey!
Lucy?
Geoffrey, is that you?
I can't see you. This mist is... Oh!
Geoffrey! Has something happened?
There was an accident in the loop. A man called Feezy.
Tell me.
His hands, the skin, the flesh was stripped off them. An agonizing red.
Geoffrey, horrible, but not your fault. The accidents they have digging those tunnels, you should take care too.
Oh, I won't be there for very much longer.
Come with me. It's like a fairy story, isn't it? The finest view in London.
I can't see a thing.
I know. We could be anywhere. Isn't it brilliant? The sky a white-grey blur. Nothingness.
Like being in the middle of nowhere.
Now, Geoffrey, take my bicycle.
Certainly.
You sit on it.
Sit on it.
That's why you're here. I'm going to teach you to ride a bicycle.
Really? How? Lucy, I'm not sure about this.
Oh, get yourself on. That's good.
Well, from your point of view, perhaps.
I'll hold you while you get your balance. Press down with your right foot. That's it.
Oh!
That's it.
Oh! Oh!
Well, nearly.
Oh!
So, an Eccles cake. Very good. Never had one before. Today, Lucy, has been a day of discoveries.
I shall sew up the tear in your trousers. I owe it to you. Though, with my surgical skills, I'm afraid the repair won't look terribly neat.
I shall wear it as a badge of honour. And how are you getting on with Treves on the topography of the brain?
Treves, you remembered?
Why would I not?
Billy, sorry I'm late. Billy, what's happened? Are you all right?
I'm a bit shook up, to tell the truth.
Well, tell me what happened.
I went up to the slab and,
Yes, what did you do?
I touched it. This is stupid. It's really stupid.
Tell me.
It wasn't like a stone at all. It was wet and soft. Soft like...
Soft like what?
flesh.
Be exact.
A mouth, wet and...
Sometimes, Billy, our sensory impressions can get mixed up. Synesthesia, I think it's called.
I touched it and it moved.
There. Solid, boring old stone. Though you are the most reliable of assistants, Billy. Neither of us is given to fits of imagination. Did you just shift the lantern?
No.
I thought I saw just for a moment the strangest thing on the surface. Why didn't I see this before? Bring the lantern closer.
But there's... Wait a moment.
Markings slightly raised. I can't make out the pattern. If only we had proper light. If only I could examine this in the laboratory.
No way that slab's going anywhere.
Actually, there's another way we can go about this.
That's it, Billy. Down on the bench. Gently does it. That was a nice piece of work.
You want any help with the positive?
I'll manage. It's been a long day. You cut along.
If you're sure. Oh, sorry, miss.
Oh, no, my fault. Geoffrey, I hope you don't mind.
Lucy. Lucy, this is Billy, my assistant.
Hello, Billy.
Pleased, I'm sure. Well, I'll be going.
Good heavens. What a surprise. A nice one.
You look exhausted. And you missed dinner. I brought you a sandwich. Cheese with pickle.
That's, thank you. Yes, I am hungry.
And what's this?
There's a light at the end of the tunnel. Earlier today, we found raised markings on the stone. We made a plaster cast so I can examine the markings in proper conditions.
It looks like 2 handprints.
It does indeed. It's quite unique. It gives me something to work with, a basis for comparison.
That's very strange.
What?
This is the cast you took from the slab.
Yes, it's called the negative. I'll shortly make another cast from this one, which will be the positive cast, and an exact reproduction of the original.
So this cast is a kind of mirror image. Look at the hands.
What?
They look quite unremarkable in this cast. But when you take your positive cast, it'll be more obvious. The hands face outwards.
Outwards? I see what you mean.
As though the handprints, which is patently impossible, were made from inside the stone.
Inside the stone? The hands facing outwards, just as Lucy said.
You know, with the cast, with the sketches and the notes, we got everything we need. You could shut this place up, lock it up good and tight.
Billy, do you hear that?
Hear what? Are you all right?
Voices.
We've spent too long down here. We've got everything you need back at the university.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I'll think about it.
You look tired, Geoffrey.
A long week, but no longer than yours, I'm sure.
You should take the day off.
I do have my work.
Of course you do, and you shouldn't overwork. You're your own master. You can take a day off. And a walk on the heath will clear your mind. We could have lunch. The little place on Haverstock Hill?
You're as persuasive as a politician, Lucy. And you're right. But I'll have to go and tell Billy to take the day off.
Join me at 1.
At 1, then, Lucy. Hello? Is that someone there? Hello? Who?
Dr. Coombs?
No. Oh, Mr. Hodge. Gosh, you really...
Sorry to startle you. This place, it's easy. I wanted to speak to you on that subject. There's been the business of fees here, and then the last couple of nights, some of my workers said they heard voices coming from your chamber.
Voices?
With the weight of the city poised above your head, who knows what people hear or believe they hear? Superstition. I've moved my men to the other end of the loop, and I'd like to know, in an easy way between us, when you'll be finished.
I don't think I shall be very much longer at all, Mr. Hodge. I've come to the conclusion that my researches will be better pursued above ground. Billy here?
Not yet. Anything I can do to help you? Say the word.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Hodge. The slab. It seems to catch the light. The markings seem much clearer today. How can that be? What was that? The surface, just as Billy said, it's shivering under my fingers.
Come on, Geoffrey.
Another cup of tea?
Yes, why not?
Bit of a dull old day.
But I think it's going to turn out perfect. I really do.
Dr. Coombs!
Nothing. Not a trace. But you see, Billy, that cannot be. The loop is a closed space. To leave it, Professor Coombs would have had to pass by me. You see? And that he did not.
Dr. Coombs! Dr. Coombs!
Billy. No good. I can hear, but I cannot see. I cannot articulate. Actually, I just want to scream, but I have no air to make it happen. No mouth, no larynx. Roger was right. Get the hell out of here. Too late. The slab. Of course. They buried it as deep as they could. They warned people off. Where did it come from? Another world? So many souls here, so many souls collected. For how long? Oh, Lucy.
In Weird Tales, The Loop by Chris Harrald, Geoffrey Coombs was played by Geoffrey Stretfield, Lucy Allen by Sophie Roberts, and Lovecraft by Stephen Hogan. Mr. Hodge was played by Stephen Critchlow and Billy by Joe Prospero. Feezy was played by Paul Ryder and the workman Matt Addis. All other parts were played by Lizzie Watts and Stephen Hogan. The producer was Faith Collingwood.